in there and gets absolutely plastered, iced out by Usyk. So it just shows, you know, and there's all the big fights, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury was left stunned watching Usyk demolish a 300 kg bag, a chilling display of freakish strength and relentless work ethic. Power like that, backed by elite skill, explains why Usyk is still unbeaten and why even Fury knows this rivalry is unlike anything he's faced before.
We need to put Usyk in this phone call. Hello, freak!
Hello, hello!
Hello! How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm very feel.
Don't leave him alone.
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
I'm very afraid.
I win again.
No, you lose again.
No way. He have a lot of mistake in the first fight. Now he know his mistake. No dancing anymore.
No dancing anymore.
It's my dancing. After fight, I go to my gym. I'm training. I'm prepared every time.
Let's see. Tyson, focus.
Usyk isn't just smashing 300 kg bags, he's declaring himself the best, even above Crawford and daring anyone to prove him wrong, after leaving Fury speechless. How can you argue? He's beaten every man in front of him, showing that his mix of power, movement, and mentality makes him look untouchable.
John Boy! Prince, where are you? Good work, boys. Everyone train the bollocks off. Well done, that's what working.
Who's the best boxer, in your opinion, right now?
European.
No, world. Best fighter
World.
in the world, yeah.
I think it's Terence Crawford.
Many believe it's you. Many believe you're the best fighter.
No, I'm not the best fighter of the world.
Even Terence Crawford admits it. It's Usyk's greatness can't be ignored. Few men move up in weight and dominate like he has, and that's why Fury's stunned reaction was no surprise. It's Usyk's pound-for-pound credentials aren't just solid, they've redefined what true greatness looks like.
Usyk, yeah. What was it about his performance that kind of made you humbly kind of like, hey, people have him above me, they do?
No, it's an opinion. Usyk is a great fighter, and he's done great things in the sport of boxing. You know, I always felt as if Tyson Fury was already at his ceiling. He couldn't go up or go down in weight classes. You know, for Usyk to go up weight classes and still do what he done, then, you know what I mean, that's pound for pound in my eyes.
Teddy Atlas doesn't throw compliments around, but even he was shaken by Usyk's bag session. This wasn't wild power, it was precision and relentlessness, wrapped in raw force. A 300 kg bag crumbling under his shot says everything. No wonder Fury went silent, the whole world saw it too.
The Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well.
I think that's the great way to cap it, but I salute Don Usyk, the great Usyk.
If Atlas was impressed, Joe Rogan took it even higher. Rogan couldn't hide his shock, calling Usyk's training not just impressive, but world-class. When a voice like his labels you the best, it confirms what Fury already felt. Usyk's preparation is on another level.
I was watching this video
entirely.
today on Usyk's training, on Oleksandr Usyk, who's just, did you see that fight?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the best of all time. One of the absolute best heavyweights that's ever lived.
Teddy Atlas doubles down, reminding everyone why Fury's shock was justified. Usyk's 300 kg bag session wasn't random, it was discipline fused with technique, the kind of preparation only a master shows. Fury's reaction? Pure recognition. He knew he was watching greatness in motion.
Usyk. He an Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
I would have to compare him to
While analysts hail Usyk's brilliance, Eddie Hearn takes a different angle. Fury himself is the wild card. Nobody can truly predict him. Maybe he's retired, maybe it's mind games. But one thing is certain, Usyk's display of raw, frightening strength shook Fury to his core. And with Usyk smashing records in training, the pressure on Fury only grows heavier.
You can't ever guess what Tyson Fury's thinking or what his plan is, you know, and it's really, you just got no, like, you can't choose confidently what he's going to do. Maybe he's had enough. Maybe he's got the ump. Maybe it's a game. you just got to worry about yourself. And, you know, for us, AJ's probably a couple of weeks away from going back into camp. And then, you know, in a couple of weeks, maybe we'll reach out to Frank and Spencer and say, look, we're going to make our next move. Do you want to speak to Tyson and see, make sure it's 100%?
And Usyk himself pours fuel on the fire, openly welcoming a trilogy with Fury. No hesitation, no doubt. Fresh off silencing critics and shocking fans, he's ready to do it all over again. That's the mindset of a champion. Confidence, preparation, and a willingness to face anyone. Fury may have been left speechless, but Usyk, he's all action.
When I fight Usyk in December and beat him, I'll reign all the belts that I should never have lost, and then I'll fight the Dubois.
And with fighters and promoters weighing in, Tony Bellew raises the real question: does this trilogy happen next? Usyk has just endured brutal camps and back-to-back wars. Does he need Fury right away? Maybe not, but can a champion at his peak walk away from a showdown this big? Absolutely not. Bellow's doubts are fair, yet Fury's stunned reaction to Usyk's training proves the hype is only getting louder. These aren't ordinary sessions. Usyk's work is extraordinary, and it keeps pushing both men toward another collision. Whether it's next or later, the intrigue refuses to die.
It's one that, right now, I mean, he's just coming off a hard camp, a hard fight, and does he need it right now immediately when Tyson Fury says so? Probably not, but can he afford to knock back the opportunity? Probably not as well. So it's tough, really. I'm not so sure it actually does happen. I'm not so sure it's someone, once again, boy who cried wolf.
And Teddy Atlas shifts the spotlight, asking if this fight has lost some of its spark. From a promoter's lens, maybe. But for the fans, especially in the UK, the shine is undeniable. Usyk smashing a 300 kg gag, Fury left speechless, the raw anticipation of two giants defining an era. Those images prove the fire still burns. Atlas is right that Wembley would sell regardless, but Usyk's ferocious training has reignited the flame. Boxing fans crave authenticity, and when they see a champion grind with that intensity, the luster comes flooding back. This isn't just about purses, it's about pride, legacy, and the right to sit on the heavyweight throne.
Listen, God bless them. They're going to make more money. They're going to fill Wembley Stadium up. I'm sure. Whatever. God bless them. But to me, it's lost. It's lost its zing. It's lost its luster. I mean that. But that's me. It's lost. The English fans are so loyal. They're such boxing fans. They're still.
Bellew doesn't mince words. He sees Fury losing again, only this time more decisively. Why? Because Usyk already bullied the giant once, forcing him back with relentless pressure. Now picture Usyk switching gears, gliding on the back foot, countering with southpaw precision, turning Fury into the hunter chasing shadows. That's the nightmare Bellew warns of, a smaller man who never stops moving, never stops punching, and never offers a clean target. The viral clip of Usyk folding a 300k to bag wasn't for show. It was a warning of strength fused with stamina. And here's the difference. Fury has size, but Usyk has the blueprint, the adaptability, the IQ to dismantle him twice over. Bellow's prediction isn't hype, it's the fear many already whisper. This time, Usyk leaves no doubt.
But if I'm being totally honest, do I think he'll win? No, I think he'll lose again. And this time, I think he'll lose really, really clearly, because Usyk this time will go on the back foot, and that is the worst nightmare for for Tyson Fury, because that's one that he can't control. You've got to understand, Cougs, he pressed the whole fight. He walked the 6'9", 20-stone man down. He walked him down.
Gareth A. Davies dives into the controversy, a dance video of Usyk sparking whispers about his fitness. But look closer, there's no limp, no frailty, only balance and fluidity that most heavyweights could never dream of. This isn't a man hiding weakness, it's a champion showing off versatility even outside the ring. The same control shines in training, obliterating a 300k bag while staying perfectly grounded. That's why Fury, despite all his size and bravado, was left speechless. Davies may raise questions, but in doing so, he highlights Usyk's greatest weapon, control. Footwork, rhythm, ring generalship. Usyk dictates the tempo, and that's why even the sanctioning bodies can't deny his dominance. Every move screams a fighter still at his peak.
But this was a traditional folk song, I think, from Ukraine. And
right?
he was doing that
footsie-hootsy.
Didn't look like he had any mobility issues.
No, not any. And he had that amazing balance. And obviously it raised the question and begged the question from Joseph Parker's people, because that WBO belt is in question with Joseph Parker, who's the interim champion, raised by Mr. Higgins.
Adam Smith nails it. Usyk didn't just beat Fury, he elevated the entire sport. This wasn't about nicking rounds on the scorecards. It was about total command of the ring. Skill, discipline, and determination turned skeptics into believers that night. Boxing lives for moments like these when the smaller man defies the odds and outclasses a giant with heart and intelligence. That's why Fury's stunned reaction to Usyk's 300 kg bag session felt so genuine. He already knew what the world witnessed in their fight. Usyk was magnificent then, and his training shows he's only sharper now. For Smith to call it amazing proves this isn't just another rivalry, it's a defining chapter in boxing history. Usyk didn't just deserve the win, he's proving daily he deserves to stay at the very top.
Tyson would put his hands up and say he got beaten by the better guy. I think he did at first, but he seems to have got it in his head that he won the fight. He was really good. He performed well in it and well enough to fight again. The fight that people want to see is the Joshua fight.
Yes.
And I think he goes straight in.
At this point, the story writes itself. Tyson Fury left speechless. Oleksandr Usyk smashing a 300 kg bag, and the boxing world still buzzing. That wasn't just brute strength, it was proof of why Usyk remains unbeaten. Why legends and analysts alike call him the most complete fighter of this era. Fury brings size, experience, and swagger, but Usyk's discipline, balance, and IQ keep rewriting heavyweight history. Every bag shattered, every training clip released, shows he's not slowing down, he's sharpening. And if the trilogy happens, Fury knows he'll be staring down an even more dangerous Usyk than before. This isn't just about belts anymore, it's about legacy. So I'll throw it to you, does Usyk reign supreme again? Or can Fury finally find the answer? Drop your predictions below. Let the debate begin.